Bart defeated the 5th minus graders at dodgeball. The principal became Bart's autograph wall. A golden statue of Bart was erected and placed in the Dodgeball Hall of Fame. Bart could even transform into Superman, shattering meteorites to save the Earth. Yet all this was merely Bart's fantasy. His opponent swiftly defeated Bart's two teammates. To win, Bart had to defeat the 5th minus grader standing before him. Bart skillfully dodged every attack and successfully hit his opponent, but the last 5th grader, Eric, caught the ball he threw, securing victory for the 5th graders. The 4th graders were extremely dissatisfied with the referee's decision. After this match, conflicts between the two grades escalated, and both sides began retaliating against each other.
Bear died!
Zach! Who did this to you? It was
The 4th graders!
The conflict between them even spilled into the entire grade's classrooms. Teachers started fighting. Meanwhile, 5th graders mocked the 4th graders again. Bart couldn't take it anymore, deciding to challenge a 5th minus grade senior 1 minus a -1.
Rumble it is, after school, rain or shine.
During their duel, Bart suddenly noticed an identical scar on his opponent's hand, but neither knew the scar's origin. Back home, Bart asked his mom about the scar's story. Mom pulled out an old photo album. 7 years ago, Mom frequently went to the gym, but Bart got along exceptionally well with the other 3 kids. Marge also became close friends with their mothers. Back then, Bart was especially mischievous. Bart was deeply curious about those days and asked, "So why don't you guys meet up often anymore?" Marge explained, gazing at her smiling self in the photo. "Those days are gone forever. I can't find that smile anymore." With Bart's comforting words, Marge decided to meet those mothers again. So Marge invited them over to her house. They reminisced about the fun times back then and sighed, "We're so happy to be reunited." The happiest ones were their husbands. Bart and the other kids discovered they all had the same scar on their hands. Their mothers hadn't told them either what the scar meant. These friends' pranks grew more dangerous each time.
Check out my gnarly backwards foot!
This made Bart resolve to disband the group. He recalled that the group must have disbanded years ago and felt it must be connected to the scars on their hands. Bart went to the hospital to ask the doctor to examine the scar. Following the doctor's hint, Bart found Jeffrey, the comic shop owner. The owner clearly knew the story behind the scar, but refused to tell Bart. Bart threatened the owner with the shop's most valuable comic book.
How do I know that it's not a cheap reprint?
Are you willing to take that chance?
Yes. No, I'll tell you what you want to know.
7 years ago on Independence Day, the comic shop owner was in charge of the fireworks display. Maggie and the other moms were chatting nearby. Young Bart, Eric, and the others snuck over to the fireworks control panel. They started pressing buttons randomly, triggering a chain reaction of explosions. During the blast, sparks flew into the comic shop owner's sandwich. A burning skewer flew off and landed in the kids' hands, leaving identical scars.
Mom, I'll admit it. I wanted to create a devastating explosion to get back my mom.
Bart, sweetie, I love you kids with all my heart.
Marge told the other moms about Bart's plan. They blamed Bart for leading the kids astray. This made Marge furious. Maybe that's what youth is like, giving your all for things that seem silly now. And those who stood by you through the chaos are the warmest light in your memories. This war had no winners, but everyone gained exclusive memories.